More John. Great. Okay. I will say that this is what's fun about classic cars and hot rods is you just don't know. You never know what's going to happen next. So, pull up to a stoplight. Well, stop sign. Take it out of gear. And I go to the first gear and I let the clutch out and it doesn't go. And I haven't looked into it yet. Just finally did. So this tire, spin this tire like this, and you can see it turns the shaft in there. Probably not a very good way to tell from that position, but it turns the shaft that goes to the differential, the half shaft. This side, however, watch this. See, it's spinning now, which is kind of odd. I don't know if you can tell, but nope, now it's not spinning. Okay, so sometimes it will spin for a second. It catches, I guess. But there's that shaft is spinning. This shaft is spinning. The tire is spinning. But the hub is not on that side, and that is our issue. Because it's an open rear end. I'm pretty sure. So now you spin this hub here. Spinning, right? Shaft is not moving. Let me help you verify that. Shaft does not spin. And that is our problem. So what happened is these cars have a little keyway in there in the hub that keeps the hub spinning with the shaft. And if you shear that keyway off, which I did, of course, you're SOL. You're just shit out of luck at that point. It's just not going to move. You could sit there with this thing in gear. You can hear the transmission spinning. You can watch the speedometer go to 10 miles an hour. And it'll sit there and idle on the jack stand without this hub moving. That one will sometimes because it's open. It's an open diff. It's not a posi. So that one will spin sometimes, but this one will never spin. So that's what happened to this car. But that's what's fun about these antique cars is you just never know what's going to happen next. You're always taking a risk when you drive one because anything can really happen. So, and just when you think you got the cars ironed out, just when I thought the car was all ironed out mechanically and perfect, this happened, so. And that's usually when you feel really comfortable and the car seems to be running really good. That's usually when stuff breaks. But luckily, it still runs great, and there's nothing wrong with the drivetrain. The drivetrain's awesome. It's just the little not the little cotter pin, but the little keyway in here sheared off. So that's all that happened. So we'll be back on the road as soon as I get it thrown back together here. I got a new assembly because I think one of the reasons it may have sheared is, to be honest, this whole assembly is bent. This whole axle assembly is bent, so I just got a new one coming in, and that should fix her right up and get her back on the road. And that way, you can take the car out and have fun with it again. It's always something. That's what's fun about this hobby, is it's always something. That's why I like it. Nothing's ever perfect. That's what gives the cars character. So yep, that's what's happened at the Spitfire. And you'll see this thing back on the road very soon, actually. Part's already on its way. I'm going to get it on the road and you'll see it around. For show. That's it. We'll see what happens. As soon as I get this put back together, I'm going to go ahead and do my door panels, I think. Other than that, this car doesn't really need much. It's pretty much done. I'd start it, but there's no battery in it right now. Runs like a top. So, it's good to go. That's it, I guess. Just try to get you a better look. I don't even know if I've had this thing really on there. There you go. Main reason I really like this car is it's just so cool looking. And it's so much fun to drive. It's hard to show you much. Anyways, see ya. Actually, I don't know when I'm going to do more stuff. I'm really busy right now. That's why I haven't been putting much up. But feel free to check out the fire engine videos. Those are really cool, and there's more coming on that truck soon. It's over in the other side of the garage, and we're going to be playing with that thing a little very soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. But definitely go check out that 29 Chevy fire truck if you haven't yet. It's a really cool truck, and we're having a blast.